Good morning. This is All India Radio, Kohima. The morning news read by Jonas Yantan. Nagaland government has decided that out of the total allocation of 1 crore 50 lakh rupees per assembly constituency for local area development program, an amount of 50 lakh rupees will be earmarked for implementation of projects for strengthening health infrastructure and quarantine facilities for COVID-19 and for certain activities under the agri and allied sectors. Informing this, Nagaland Minister for Planning and Coordination, Land Revenue and Parliamentary Affairs, Nipal Grono, yesterday said the upper ceiling of expenditure for quarantine facilities is 10 lakh rupees and 15 lakh rupees for the agri-allied activities, while the remaining amount would be used for strengthening health infrastructure. He said that detailed guidelines in this regard would be issued by the Planning Department. The state government has also decided to provide another opportunity to citizens of the state stranded in different parts of the country to voluntarily opt for staying back at their present place by registering on the portal imstranded.nagaland.gov.in. He said that the opportunity will be for those stranded citizens who have not registered earlier. Grono reiterated that such persons who opt to voluntarily stay back will be provided with one-time assistance of 10,000 rupees. Nagaland government has decided to set up an institutional quarantine center for the stranded persons returning to Nagaland at the Special Economic Zone Ganesh Nagar in Dimapur district. In this connection, Deputy Inspector General Training Kohima has been made the overall in charge of the quarantine center. Meanwhile, the state government has instructed respective deputy commissioners to sensitize and take immediate and effective penal action against any individual or organization obstructing entry of persons returning to Nagaland from outside the state into their wards and colonies even after completion of the stipulated quarantine period or for home quarantining as per the existing orders and guidelines of the government, or for setting up of quarantine centers by the government under the Epidemic Diseases Act 1897 and the Disaster Management Act 2005. In view of the arrival of the special train from Chennai, Deputy Commissioner Dimapur, Anup Kinchi, has directed all shops and markets to remain closed today from 12 noon till midnight as a preventive measure to contain the spread of coronavirus. The special Shramik train carrying more than 1,400 stranded persons is expected to arrive at Dimapur railway station at 1 p.m. In this connection, Commissioner of Police Rotihir Tetsio in an order said that all vehicular traffic will be prohibited within Dimapur town, which will be enforced 1 hour prior to the arrival and 4 hours post-arrival of the special train. He said vehicular traffic restriction will also apply to the exempted categories earlier notified. In view of the arrival of stranded persons from different parts of the country and with mandatory institutional quarantine arrangements in place, Mon District Task Force on COVID-19 has decided to test all asymptomatic and symptomatic returnees to the district using the TrueNat machine. Deputy Commissioner Mon Tavasilankei said the TrueNat system is now a comprehensive assay for screening and confirmation of COVID-19 cases. He said pooled testing will be undertaken to test every single returnee starting from the 5th day of their institutional quarantine period in the district. He said pooling of samples will be done up to a maximum of 5 at a time to increase the screening capacity and to avoid the effect of dilution leading to false negatives. The All Nagaland College Students' Union ANSU has appealed to the Directorate of Technical Education to establish exam centers in every district to conduct Nagaland State Entrance Exam, Joint Entrance Exam and Northeast Council Examination in the wake of All India Council of Technical Education notification to conduct exams. In an appeal letter to the Director of Technical Education, officials of ANSU said candidates should also be given preference to choose their exam centers so that no students will be deprived of appearing the said exam. They said such exam centers should be identified at the earliest and necessary preparation relating to exam and the threat against COVID-19 should be kept ready. With that, we end the morning news. Have a nice day.